Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to our session tonight. My name is Ron Tan, and I'm dialing in from Kuala Lumpur. How is everybody doing? Wow, I see everybody is from all over the world attending in so many countries, right? Welcome, welcome to our PRYSM IO session tonight, and which is our 30-day challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine being at the forefront of a global breakthrough in health and wellness technology. Tonight, we shall present to you what AI powered wellness will look like. Right? Have you ever imagined? And we will share how it is set to revolutionize personalized health, right? A lot of times we want to know how my health is, how are we doing? And we're going to have the tool that's going to be able to tell us that. All right. And you are going to be part of the rise of this exciting new era. If you are new to the wellness industry, ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting on a 6 trillion US dollar industry, and this is projected to grow to 9 trillion in 2028. Imagine grabbing a first mover advantage with a global opportunity in this trillion-dollar industry. It's mind-boggling and it's so exciting, right? So sharing with us tonight is Miss Dawn Ho, a very successful wellness entrepreneur. For the last 14 years, she has successfully built franchise networks globally, and she's no stranger to capturing opportunities. We are very grateful indeed to be able to learn from this esteemed leader tonight. Without further ado, let's welcome Dawn Ho.
Hello, good evening, everybody. And thank you, Ron, for your energetic introduction. My name is Dawn, and I welcome everybody into the session tonight. How are you feeling? I hope you have taken your dinner or supper. Okay, so if you are, anywhere from other than Malaysia, you can actually just say hi to all of us in Malaysia right now. I think some of you also are from, this session is for the Southeast Asia and Pacific region, right? So there will be people from Australia, which is past midnight now. So let's welcome everybody into this session, okay? So I'm dialing in from Kuala Lumpur, and I've been in this business for close to 15 years, 14, 15 years. And prior to this business, right, I came from the entertainment industry. Okay, so a lot of people saying hello in the chat box. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So prior to this, a little bit about myself. I was from the entertainment industry for many years, and I think close to 20 plus odd years, and after a certain period of time, getting very tired from this industry, I decided to start another business, which is the wellness industry. This is the reason why I'm here today, simply because of this cash flow quadrant, which I'm sure it is not unfamiliar for some of you. But if you are pretty new and you have never seen this before, actually, this is it's from a book by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki, right? You can actually get the book and read it. It's really life-changing for me, at least, and it opened up many areas of my understanding in life that I've never known before, which is a cash flow quadrant, the ESBI cash flow quadrant, where he mentioned that from this book Rich Dad Poor Dad, that all of us fall into one of the categories of these four quadrants, right? The employment, self-employed, business owner, and the investors. So as you can see, the E and S, they are earning an active income, means they're always exchanging their time for money. And this means that they will never have time and financial freedom, right? Right? People like working for people, or people like me who owns our business. We own our own. We are self-employed. We run our business a one-man show. Basically, we do everything lah. So basically, we don't have much time for anything else except it's always very active. I can't even rest, right? If I rest means there's no money, right? Okay, so I'm not sure which quadrant you are from, but there is another quadrant, which is the B and I, right? As you can see, the B, business, right? So there are a few categories that falls into the quadrant B, right? In the category business, okay? The first one actually got three different categories. The first one is a huge organization where that organization consists of more than not less than 500 people working in that corporation, right? Meaning there is a system that runs the business for the owner. Okay. And number two, a franchise model business, okay, like McDonald's, which is a very successful franchise model, right? So if you buy the license of a McDonald's, right, you'll be running the business as a franchise owner, and definitely, right, a successful franchise like McDonald's will quite guarantee you a certain business, so to speak, right? That's why the system actually helps you make money. And the last category will be, I was very surprised, is the multi-level marketing business, okay? Multi-level marketing business with a successful system, right, can actually help you achieve your passive income, right? In terms of time and financial freedom, you will also achieve that through these three categories of business model from the B quadrant. And the last one, which is the I investors, right? They have loads of money and they use money to make more money. Okay. So the people in the B and I will always have time and financial freedom because they're leveraging on either a successful system or leveraging on the model of making money, helping them to make more money. Okay, so of course, I'm a very ordinary person. Yeah, I don't have the resources to own a huge corporation or even the money to buy a license from a successful franchise model like McDonald's, right? So I looked into this business model, which is a multi-level marketing, and of course, through a successful system, which I so happen to be in, right? It's called Success Together Worldwide, right? It has actually proven to create many million-dollar circle, millionaires, right, from this business, right, that is able to help them achieve their time and financial freedom here. So coincidentally or fortunately, right, this company that I'm talking about, right, they are in this industry that we call the wellness industry, where they target health products, they target beauty, personal care products, right? Which is a global growing trend. Okay, so this global wellness business economy, right, is projected to exceed $9 trillion, by 2030. And guess what? And because of this future forward-looking company, right, that we are in, it is now coming up with very trendy technologies such as artificial intelligence. Okay, so with wellness and AI, right, this industry, this economy, right, is expected to add on $15.7 million to the global economy at the same year. Okay, so meaning together, wellness and AI is definitely going to define the next decade, right, of the wellness industry. So my friends, right, you actually came in at the right time, at the right place right now, because there is a huge boom in these areas, especially in the nutritional supplements market. Why is this so? As you can see the trend, right, we are now only in 2025, and you can see there's a 400 plus billion US dollars market size, right, in 2025. And in the next decade, right, is going to almost go double. Okay, can you see the statistics over there, right? This is true because there is an increasing focus on health and the rising rates of what we call non-communicable diseases. Is something very new, right? Right, because these conditions, right, is not spread from person to person. They are all actually cultivated, or even what you call it, it's from long-lasting and has been progressing slowly due to lifestyle stresses, modern lifestyle stresses, right? That's causing all these diseases to happen, such as cardiovascular diseases, cancers, right? Chronic respiratory diseases, and even diabetes. These are all external factors, right? That's due to lifestyle choices. That's causing people now to have this thing called non-communicable diseases, conditions that are not spread from person to person, or you know what I'm trying to say? So this is something very new. And of course, with the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, it has greatly contributed to the market's growth. So definitely, we are in the right industry, right? A growing industry where many people need a solution Okay, many people need a solution. But however, in this industry, there are also many brands, many pharmaceutical companies, right, that's providing nutritional supplements as well. So, of course, before I get into what I'm trying to tell you, right, I just want to share the importance of measurement. Okay, why is it so important to be measured? Okay, because something that you can measure, you can improve. Am I right to say so? Right? Something that you can measure, you definitely can improve, right? So this shows, in the 1970s, when we had cholesterol testing, the statin drugs market boomed to $20 billion. Okay, and you look at the bone density scans, right? Because we are able to scan the bone density, the calcium market boom to $200 million. Okay. Same goes with the LifeScan glucose in the 1990s, where it boosted the sales, right, to $1.5 billion. And if you look at the antioxidant scans, right, in the year 2020, the supplementation sales actually hit 60 billion and growing. Okay, as you can see, right, as I mentioned just now, what is not measured cannot be improved. So meaning to say that today, since there's so many brands in the market, right, and so it's very confusing, and people don't even know what they need to take, or their lack of the knowledge, or whether whatever they're taking is actually helping them or not. So I have some good news for you, okay, because there is a device aimed at capturing this $1 billion supplement market. Are you excited to know? Right? So this device actually can help you capture this $1 billion supplement market, just like what I've shown you, right? The cholesterol testing, the statin drugs, right? How it has boomed because it was, we had devices that can measure. So similarly, now you're able to own a device that can measure whether supplements can help a certain person, right? In a good way or in a bad way. I think this is super exciting because when you're able to do that, when you're able to solve a problem, definitely this is a good business. Okay, it's a good business because this business, right, this device can help you solve a lot of big problems in the market space, especially in the supplementation market. So I can tell you, my friends, with the wellness device and the AI that is integrated together, we are definitely going to disrupt the industry. Okay, so stay with me. This is the device that we are going to show you, which is called the PRYSM IO. IO means Internet of Things. It is connected to an app. Okay, so this app is really very high tech, right? I'm so excited, right? Because it is artificial intelligence integrated, right? When we say it is AI driven, right, meaning, right, this device has to be trained. And in order for you to do it, you need a lot of data, new data, different kinds of data. And guess what, my friends? This technology is not invented last night. It was invented 20 years ago, okay? And through 20 years of cumulative testing, over 26 million scans, okay, we are able to feed the AI engine with data that is important to come up with customized solutions for people to improve their health. Okay, and this has been scanned through 40 countries, where our company is over 15 million participants. That is really not something small, okay? It really it's not an easy feat. It took time, right? And with the evolution of technology, we are able to come out scanners that is becoming smaller, easier to carry, more accessible. And right now we have the PRYSM IO. And due to the fact that this device is using 234,000 light measurements, it is now able to measure even a broader spectrum, right, of nutritional health in your body. And this includes gut, immune, cardio, brain, skin, bone, eye, joint, and healthy weight. And as I have mentioned, because it's Internet of Things, it is connected to an app. And this is something like that. Okay. So when you scan in 15 seconds, right, on the PRYSM IO, yeah, you're able to see the score that's going to come out from the app. And from there, you're able to learn what is going on in your body, what that score means. And from there, right, the app will be able to recommend you solutions, right? Customized solutions for different individuals to improve their score. And you can do a subscription on it. Yes, on our fingertip. Simple, very simple. Isn't it very high tech, right? It's very high technology, right? And guess what, right? Everybody can get a hold of one PRYSM, Yeah. Okay. This PRYSM, right, actually scans factors typically associated with the scanner scores, right, are like your dietary habits. Dietary habits is like the food that you eat every day. Is it more vegetables or fruits or none at all? Right? It's going to show. So the red is the lowest score and it's a high risk score. Okay, high risk showing you that your body is aging prematurely. Okay, so you don't want your body to age prematurely, right? You want to protect your youth. Correct or not? So you want that score to be as high as possible. The safe zone is the blue zone. And of course, is no limit. You want it to be as high, even the purple, right? Yeah, because it's important to keep yourself away from oxidative stress that can cause you to have cancer. Okay. And of course, supplementation intake, whatever you're taking, some people are saying they take a lot of supplements. So this PRYSM device can actually tell you whether that supplement is effective or working for you or not, or you're taking the correct supplement or not. Okay. And of course, lifestyle choices will be like, are you a smoker? Are you exposed to sun all the time? People who likes to be doing activities in the sun, they usually get very low score. So you can actually manage and improve your scores, by taking more of the products that can boost up your antioxidants. Okay. And of course, last but not least is the body composition. So body composition, we do have another device that can measure your body fat, which can affect this score as well. So if you look at what I have right here in my hand, this is a one unit of the PRYSM IO, right? It is very limited right now, especially in Malaysia. I'm not sure how many units there are in Southeast Asia Pacific, but I know in Malaysia we have like about 7 pieces only. And it's very simple, right? All you need to do is just put your finger, your index finger on the center here, and in 15 seconds, you can actually read the score. So whether you're having good dietary habits, good supplementation, good lifestyle choices, right? It's all going to show here, and the color is ranging from red to the purple. Okay. Yeah, because I'm on the supplements for many years from this company, right? So therefore, it is in purple. So when I started, it was actually red. My antioxidant score was red because I lead a very unhealthy lifestyle. But because I've been taking their products for more than a decade now, right? Definitely, it has been working very well for me. And I hope you can get a hold of your, the person who brought you here to do a scan for yourself. Yeah, you can actually check, and just now I mentioned about the body composition, right? How does it affect the score, right? Actually, it has inverse correlation of body weight and skin carotenoid score, meaning the higher your weight, body fats, okay, the lower the score will be. So you will want to change some lifestyle, eating healthy, managing your body composition, take supplementation, right? And in fact, we can actually reverse your body fat body composition to a different body fat composition from high to low, and not just looking aesthetically better, but also healthier. And your antioxidant scores will definitely go up because of the reduction in inflammation and oxidative stress in your body as you lose the fat. Okay. And this program that we have here, we are so proud to announce to you, right? This is the only weight management program that targets the genetic expression science, which can help you reset your fat metabolism gene, right? It's all real science, okay? Your lean muscle gene and your appetite control gene. In fact, it is number one in Malaysia for 9 consecutive years and number one in Singapore for 8 consecutive years. I think this is really fantastic, right? We have the best solutions for everyone. Okay, not just in terms of how to get a fitter body shape, but also to improve your antioxidant at the same time. And trust me, these are all proven and backed up by proprietary science, which is featured in Discovery Channel twice. First time in 2012, you can look it up. DNA, the next wave, right? The title of the Discovery Channel. And the second time in 2021, Genes, the Code of Life. Okay, this has enabled the company to move beyond addressing the symptoms of aging. And in fact, we can target the ultimate source at the genetic level, which is the source of aging, right? And because of this approach, our product innovation development has demonstrated high efficacy, very, very effective. Okay, so do get hold of it, get hold of the scanner, test and see your score, and start a program today, right? Just a little bit of history about our pipeline of products. Since the day we started, we are 40 years company, right? For the last 40 years, we have created many, many amazing products, as I have mentioned just now. Even Life Pack way back in 1992, right? That is our multi-whites, which is definitely going to improve your score. Actually, we have money back guarantee programs like from Life Pack and from some of the G3 juice also, is confirmed. The youth span also and the collagen is confirmed going to boost your antioxidant score. And if it doesn't, in the 3 months, you're taking it consistently, it doesn't, right? Company will money back guarantee to you. That's how fantastic our programs are. And can you imagine, right? Moving forward, we have a pipeline of products being rolled out. Okay, of course, just now we talk about the PRYSM, which is right now, we are right here. Okay, the device is going to roll out like now, soon. Okay, you can grab a hold of it. And continuing through the years, in the next 10 years, very, very soon, we will have intelligent health, DNA, intelligent beauty, intelligent biome, digital twin, intelligent body. So intelligent means AI. Okay, we are very excited, right, to receive this fantastic news that, all of us have a very bright future. Okay, in fact, we are going to partner with Samsung and Apple, right, for their wearable tags. Their wearable tags, right, they can measure antioxidants as well. But of course, they don't have a solution like ours, lah. Okay, like our company's device. So what does this mean, my friends, right? It's definitely a blue ocean strategy. Okay, if you don't know what's a blue ocean strategy, right, it means that whatever we have right now is uncontested. There's no competition. Okay, if you talk about the supplementation market, right, it's a lot of brands and etc., etc., etc. But they have nothing like what we have today. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can see this as a huge opportunity for yourself, but because of the opportunity, right, we are able to empower many micro entrepreneurs, right? Because today, I can tell you millions of individuals, right? They are now reshaping what we call the traditional business into a different kind of models of businesses using online, selling products, using, building audiences online, right? Using different kind of approach, very different from our forefathers' way of doing business. So definitely, right, our model of business will definitely embrace this growing trend. Okay, so why is this growing? Because many people they are seeking for more financial independence. They want more flexibility. Okay, they want to leverage on a platform like ours, like a wellness AI industry, but yet at minimal capital, right, with huge space to grow, right? So I think this is a growing trend, and I'm so fortunate to be part of this platform. right, that we can extend this to many, many individuals outside. So actually, it's very simple. The business plan actually is very simple. It's just like the 7-Eleven concept that I'm going to explain to you, right? Just share, using this as an illustration to you, what it means by building a wellness franchise, okay, across the world, global, because we are global, right? So I just share with you this concept, okay, in Taiwan. Taiwan has 3,000 7-Eleven outlets, but the 7-Eleven in Taiwan sells tea eggs, unlike our 7-Eleven, right? But their tea egg, the profit of one tea egg is just 50 cents, okay? But each 7-Eleven sell 100 a day, and their profit is $50 every day because it's 50 cents per egg, right? And in a month, it's 1,005 per outlet. But because 7-Eleven has 3,000 outlets, the profit per month of all the 3,000 7-Eleven came up to $4.5 million. And their profit in 1 year, right, sum up to $54 million. Just by selling eggs, my friend. How is this so? Okay, why? Right? Because when you own 3,000 outlets, right, you own the network, you own the franchise. Okay, and there's this very wise quote by this Paul Getty, the first billionaire in the world. He says, "I'd rather take 1% of 100 people than 100% of my own." Very wise, right? Now you can own such a wellness franchise, right? In fact, our project is 540 million. Okay, I just show you why. Similarly, with the 7-Eleven concept, now you can own, you can decide to own 3 PRYSM, right, which can give you 2,250 ringgit per month, or 30 PRYSM, 22,500 ringgit per month, or 300 PRYSM, right, 225,000 ringgit per month. That's a 6-figure income per month. And in a year, per annum, right, is 2.7 million per annum. And if you times that by 10 years, right, it's definitely going to be bigger, much bigger than 7-Eleven as an individual owning such a franchise. I think it's amazing, right? And because this company is transparent, you can actually check online, right, the income of our distributors, right? If you look at this Blue Diamond Director or Executive Brand Director in our region, they are earning, this is in US dollars, they're really earning a six-figure income in ringgit per month. Okay, meaning that this income is real. As long as you work on the plan, this income can come true for you. Okay, so moving up, I'm going to showcase you some of the achievers, those people who have actually achieved, successfully achieved one of these, right, PRYSM.io, right, because they want to build their wellness franchise as well as a first market mover advantage, right? Now you can actually grab the opportunity to own one PRYSM. And let's put it up for these achievers, right? This is for those who have achieved their limited edition of PRYSM.io, which is purple in color. And definitely this is a beautiful PRYSM.io. It's purple, it's very different, it's limited edition, right? These are for those who have actually started fighting for it at a very early stage since last year, I think we have started, yeah. And but then don't worry, you are still on the run. You can still run for this, the Black PRYSM.io, which is now open up for qualification. And these are some of the winners, as you can see their names. Congratulations to every single one of you for taking action. Okay, for taking action. And now definitely when you know how to do it, definitely can help more people to achieve PRYSM as well, right? So don't wait anymore, okay? Of course, we want to welcome all our channel partners for joining us in this running for your own PRYSM.io. As you can see, right, they are all very ordinary people. They come from very ordinary background, housewife, accountant, or even very or fresh graduate, right? Or even professionals, right, who came on board to wanting to own one of it for themselves. Okay, so congratulations to every single one of you. So if you haven't seen your name on board yet, it's not too late, right? You still can go for it. talk to the person who brought you here. So a little bit about our company. Okay, as I've mentioned, our company is a global company spanning more than 50 countries. And in fact, we are opening up India. We have opened up India actually. We are penetrating India right now, okay? And India is definitely one of the huge market, and PRYSM IO is available in India as well, right? So talk to the person who brought you here. We are listed on the New York Stock Exchange, and Forbes lists us as the 100 most trustworthy companies, right? We are more than 40 years, and we are definitely very stable and very and striving to grow, right? All the traditional business risks, there is, traditional business owned. Now we are now transferring all the risk to Nu Skin, okay, to this company, Nu Skin. And all we need to do, right, is really just share the products with customers and share the business opportunities with people. That's it. Okay, basically, there's hardly any risk that we are transferring all the risks to the company. And with this, you are able to expand your wellness franchise globally, right? By signing up as a free membership, you can start to expand, right, your network globally. Isn't that interesting? It's very exciting, right? Literally, the world is your playground. As long as you dare to dream big, right? As far as you can go, the world is your playground. So, welcome all of you to join us today, right? Get started. Ask the person who brought you here, right? How do you create a free account? How do you start your 90-day transformation and qualify yourself as a PRYSM IO channel partner? Okay, so looking forward to see your name on the board tomorrow night and the nights after. This is a 30-day challenge. So grab this opportunity to get one PRYSM for yourself. And let's venture into this amazing opportunity to change lives. Thank you very much. And that's it for tonight. Back to you, Ron.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Don. I think for the comprehensive sharing, right, and introduction of this fabulous technology opportunity. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think you can obviously see the global demand, right, for such information. Everybody wants to be aware of their health, wants to monitor their health, and also wants to stay healthy. So definitely there's going to be a huge demand for this, and it's truly, truly an exciting innovation. I think we are so grateful to have Nu Skin as our business partner, with the exciting business model that allow us to grow this business globally, with a huge leverage income potential, right? I think that's what's shown by Don. So do join us to quickly leverage on the PRYSM IO to build a global income stream from personalized wellness. That's the way to go, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, as a team, we are part of Success Together Worldwide. A global team of like-minded entrepreneurs are working together to progress and to support our group of global partners. So if you are logged in today, if you're here tonight, you are part of our family, right? And what we have done is we have prepared tools to help you. Like, for example, if you see over here, the Getting Started tool, all you just need to do is scan this QR code, and you will have access to 2 videos that will teach you how to get started in the business and to start to qualify to have PRYSM IO purchase access, right? So why don't you go ahead and quickly scan the QR code, right? So this is something that you can do on your own, but there's also another one that you can RSVP for our next builder session. We do have sessions that, we get an experienced mentor that can share with us how to get started, right? Why are we calling this a 30-day challenge? Because there's a time limit for us to quickly get up to speed and quickly get our purchase access for this PRYSM IO before the term expires, right? Right. So that's why it's so exciting, right? Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a fantastic audience tonight. We look forward to welcome you on board our family as we work together to be among the first. We want to be the first group to leverage this game-changing business opportunity. I'm sure you want, right? You saw the list of people who have already qualified, and the list is still open for you to put your name on it, right? So let's all grab the opportunity within these 90 days. Let's do it. Thank you very much. My name is Ron Tan, signing off from Kuala Lumpur. Good night. Bye-bye.